What's up? Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. It is a Monday birthday. A little bit boring. I'm working, but I'm making really good progress. So you guys have seen I'm involved in agriculture advocacy and stuff. Okay, I'm 24 today, so I don't really know everything in the world, but I know our story and I know my industry. Some things coming down the pipe that I'm getting ready for is Undersecretary of Foreign Trade and Ag Affairs is coming to Washington State. I think he's here now. He's meeting with wheat farmers and then potato farmers, and then he's coming to Wenatchee, which is the apple capital of the world, 2 hours south of me, and going to be meeting apple, pear, and cherry farmers, including me and my father, and touring some orchards and stuff. This is really important because 30% of the apple crop, and I'm not sure about pears and cherries, but I know dang well 30% of our apple crop is exported all over the world. That's a great source of revenue for us as farmers. And so those relations are really important. And so good to talk to him about kind of what our pain points are, what we'd like to move forward and exploring new opportunities and stuff. So that's a really exciting opportunity, but I want to be ready for him. We only got 4 hours with him. So helping coordinate with all the other industry members, getting ready for that meeting. Sorry, this is going on for a while. And then my county also just filed for an emergency declaration for freezing crops. So this spring, you guys saw Dad and I were, turning on wind machines and helping protect our our crops from freezing. We did a really good job. We have 28 wind machines, which made a huge difference because we got away with this by the skin of our teeth. Still had a lot of damage, but not as much as some of our neighbors. So to hit that emergency threshold, it has to get approved by USDA, as well as it goes through Congress and has to get approval for that funding to be released. So we need emergency refunding, because basically how that works is at least 30% of a primary crop that is grown in an area has to have damage, and we're I think 70% for pears and well over 30% for cherries and apples. So we're not in a good way in Okanogan County. So if you know your congressperson is on the appropriations committee, give them a little tap on the shoulder and say, hey, help out Okanogan County, because we're the biggest county land-wise in Washington State, but we're also one of the poorest. So we run on agriculture, logging, things like that, and we kind of get forgotten about. Anyway, it was a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day. That's all for now.